Woo, I can't wait. Morning. It's the last day of getting this thing done before we head for the hammers. So I'm in the shop early. We just got a big fire blazing. We got the sun fire burning. And I am currently welding these things in. I know I told you about them, but I didn't film much of it because the cameras weren't down there last night. But I got this side all tied in. This one, it's just kind of mocked up in place. So I will get it welded in. Then I think we about got that portion of it handled. I had big plans to get rock lights put in it and all the stuff, but we're running out of time. I still got to get my camp trailer all ready to go today. I got to get propane filled and everything going. I got a generator today. Well, yesterday Michelle picked it up from Harbor Freight. So I got to pull it out of the box and make it run today. So we got a bunch to get done. We'll show you little bits and pieces of the day. And hopefully you feel like you're along with us, because you are. So here we go. There she is. Beautiful little Predator 3500. That should keep our batteries charged down there at King of the Hammers and us warm. We're gonna go ahead, jerk that out of there, get it fired up and get it broke in, and life will be good. Put some oil in it. Second pull, fired right up. We'll run a little gas through it for an hour or so. She'll be broke in and ready to make power. I got these things all welded in there, other than the bottoms right here. So I gotta let the hoist down and then weld those in, and then they shouldn't fall off. We're gonna have to take them off at some point when we paint it, but I didn't want to risk bending this thing, so they're welded in. I got this little piece cut right here. That is gonna go up and weld right up here and then to there. That's my roll cage plate. So that ties the roll cage to the frame, makes everything nice and rigid. And then this pipe here is connected and it ties into the rocker here. That should make my roll cage and everything tied to the frame, which makes it so when you tip this thing over, it doesn't ruin anything. So I'll weld those in and we should have this done. So onto the hood. Cut my temporary hood latches off. Don't need those because those ones have gotten here. These are the original mounts. They're gonna go right here, and then I'll drill 2 new holes in the hood and bolt everything on. Those holes will get patched, and eventually we'll get this thing done. Slowly but surely. Here we go. These are handled. Check them out. Just moved them a little farther forward because I moved this fender up and they wouldn't latch, so put back on. Both sides are finished. She should be good to go. Now we got to do some lights in the front. We're running out of time to get all this stuff done, but we'll get what we can. All right, I didn't get your name.
Mike Crispin from Houston.
Mike Crispin. Well, thanks for stopping by.
This is my thank you gift for you for inspiring me to get started on my project.
That's cool. Show them your shirt here.
Yeah, look what you made.
Special,
make it permanent,
custom
shirt.
made. I know you're busy, so I don't want to take too much
Oh,
of your
you're
time.
fine, man.
That is
Thank you.
super awesome. So he's from Texas, but what have you been doing?
I was at a trade show in Vegas.
He came 4 hours just to give us those shirts, and he made those shirts.
Wasn't expecting the beautiful drive through Zion.
We go through coral pinks, so anywhere you go down here is beautiful.
Yeah.
I must say.
You said God country, you weren't lying. You guys.
I love the shirt.
Yep,
and
thank
we're
you.
gonna wear them with pride.
That's right. Well, thank you very much,
Yeah,
man.
Thank you.
So we're going on a night run when we get there, and these are the only 2 lights that I currently possess that I can wire in here. So we're gonna get those put on. They'll shine down in front, and then that's gonna have to be good enough because we're out of time and energy and ambition level and everything. We just want to go. We want to get to the hammer. So we're tacking these lights in. We'll get them hooked up, and that should make it so we can see. I'm gonna pull this out, weld it up. Try to get these where they need to be to get it adjusted properly. All right, I gotta put the other one back on so I can kind of match where they go, so I can get them close to the same place, right? So basically right to the top of that is where I need it. We're doing some ichromating here. It's just a light. We don't need it. We don't need it exact. We just need it close-ish, and that'll be just dandy. We'll weld it in. Okay. It's not there. This isn't enough lighting, but it's gonna have to be because we're running out of time. Rory's gonna be here before we know it to load this on a trailer. So the game plan, I don't know if we've told anyone what the game plan is. Rory is dragging the rigs down there and I'm dragging the camp trailer. So he's dragging the fun and I'm dragging the warmth that we can sleep in. So that ought to shine decent. All right, now all we gotta do is wire these bad boys up to a switch and real nice, Clark. Real nice. All right, we're just trying to figure out now which one of these wires we want to tie these lights into. I kind of think it's the yellow one, but I'm gonna try the green one first. That makes sense, right? Green one, I was right. So we'll tie into that green one and that should turn our lights right on. Now the next one's gonna be fun. This connection made right here is gonna be, there's no room. I've ran out of real estate. So once you put your hands in there, oh, I just spit that out on the ground. That was my parts I needed. Once you put your hands in here, there's no room to see anything anymore. So you're twisting by braille and doing all this fun stuff that you can't see. I'm in, going in, coach. I pulled it off. That didn't happen. It's not right. Crap. Well, that didn't work, did it?
Doesn't appear to have
Thanks for stating the obvious, Randall. Dang.
worked out for you there, but I think it's gonna this time.
I'm not.
There's no room there, is there?
There's not a lot. And what little bit of room you got, you can't use. I'm gonna put my head in there because it feels like the right thing to do. That's what I go with.
Looks like you got it.
Well, appearances aren't everything. Okay, now if I don't meld anything torching that back
There
together.
it is right here.
Oh yeah. We're gonna be, oh yeah. That's not good, but it's good enough. That's what we're calling it, good enough. Okay, now theoretically, if I go in and turn that switch on, flip this other switch, that halo light should come on and that light. If it doesn't, Randall, you just turn the camera off for a minute.
Okay.
Success?
Turning the camera off.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. It's working.
Get this side buttoned up, we're done. Load it and go to the hammers. Woo! I can't wait. Ready to get out of town. I hit the wrong switch, Randall.
There you go.
All right, that'll shine on some rocks. And that's all we got. That's good enough. We are out of time. We are gonna go ahead and get the camper ready. We got the generator we gotta go plug in. We got propane to get. We gotta get ready to go. All right, Lando's loading some propane bottles in. We're gonna run down and get some propane. We don't want to freeze and we want to be able to eat. That's the plan. All right, so we got our propane. Michelle should be nice and toasty warm, and we got something to cook a hamburger with if we need that. We don't really know what we're preparing for here, but we're preparing for whatever. So we'll go home, hook onto the camp trailer, get it parked in front of the house and loaded, and wait for Rory to show up. There we go. Rear.
She's coming off the ground now.
Do. Hey. There's old Trailmaker himself. Alright, so Rory showed up. He's about as ready as we are. We'll take you along. You'll get to see what we see and how things turn out. So, alright, so we'll go jump the FJ on his trailer. He's hauling it. I'm hauling the camp trailer. And we'll get ready to leave in the morning.
Go get loaded on the trailer. Good old trail meter.
All right, so my phone just barely rang and it's a delivery driver. And he has a package from Summit Racing for me. That can only mean one thing. That is my short block. I'm gonna grab my tractor, throw the forks on it. We're gonna pick that thing up real quick. too high. Is this a big deal here?
You're a big deal. You're a big deal now.
That's awesome. This is my short block for my FJ that I'm building. So
There you go.
So this is horsepower. Good day right here. Horsepower going in the shop. Horsepower in the crate right there, my 408. Just listening to that idle on 6 cylinders just makes me mad.
Is you down to 6 now?
I run a compression test on it. I got 2 cylinders that have got 45. New springs.
Just on the front.
Oh yeah. They broke in yet, or?
No.
This is the maiden voyage, huh?
Yeah, I just put them on.
Cool. Yeah, I think we're gonna be cold for a few days.
It's going to be 40 degrees there, but it's going to be like 28 Moab. So
Oh yeah, so it's perfect.
I'm totally, it's already better.
Yep.
Cage is looking good.
It's turning out. Should be less likely to die in the case of a rollover now. You taking extra gas?
Yeah, I've got 3 gallons on the pole that I always carry, and I got a 5-gallon can right there.
I think I'll load 2 5s in, then we'll have some generator gas, and I don't know how much trail riding we're actually doing. We'll throw 2 5s in, so we have it at least. I'll bet we run more out of the generator than we do out of...
I'm firing all 8. They're big cylinders. So.
That's true, mine is just puking raw gas out of 2 of them.
Oh well, you got a new one right there.
That's right.
Are you excited that your motor's here?
Woo! I'm excited that I'm frozen to like a popsicle. Where are we going wheeling for when it's 0 degrees outside?
I don't know.
My FJ's going. Rory's got it. So now all we got to do is get our stuff loaded in a camper and sleep. One sleep and we're out.
What are we doing?
We're driving, headed for King of the Hammers.
I've been researching it and it looks like chaos. Sheer chaos.
Controlled chaos.
So we got Randall in the back. We are convoy? Caravan?
Probably need more than 2 for a convoy. Well, a convoy's a bunch, I think. I don't know, maybe people should tell us. We're not truckers.
Anyways, Rory is ahead of us. He is trailering the Yoda and his Trailmater. So we're about an hour and a half on the road, which means we have like 5.5 to 6 hours left. Johnson Valley, here we come. How's my hair look?
It's good.
I just went in to a Flying J to get me some gloves that don't fit me, but I don't care because they'll keep my hands warm. And they're working gloves, and the cashier guy was like, "What you working on today?" And I'm like, "I'm just working on trying to stay warm." The convoy is together. Hopefully
The convoy of 2.
the convoy of 2 is together.
Still not sure that's a convoy.
Well, we're gonna call it a convoy
All right,
today.
maybe we'll pick up more people and it'll turn into a real convoy. So if you're going to the Hammers, we're heading out right now if you want to be on it in the convoy. Jump in.
Except
Can I be rubber
this
ducky?
is a little
I want to be rubber ducky
this
if
is
we're
a
going to
little
start.
delayed production. All right, and we're off. I think it's our 3rd stop.
This
So
is a
I just needed to use the bathroom,
Yeah, this is a pretty big gas station.
and I walk in and I'm like this. I
Pretty
didn't
dang
know
big.
where to go.
Yep, got a James Bond card in
Look
here.
at this. I'll show you my favorite part of this place. This is my new bud. Have you ever been in a
No,
gas
I've
station?
never been in a gas station as big as this. It's pretty cool.
We're from Glendale. We're not used to things like this.
It's literally got a plane in it.
Currently past the California state line.
We're in California.
So we've gone through
Utah, Arizona, Nevada, now California.
Yep. We're currently experiencing torrential winds.
Torrential?
Torrential.
I thought torrential's downpours.
Torrential is anything that's crazy.
Okay.
And we're pretty much stopped. I feel like we're about to tip over.
One thing's for sure, if we tip over, we're dead.
I don't think at this speed we'll die.
Oh no, we're dead.
I feel pretty comfortable tipping over at this speed.
At 0 miles an hour,
Yeah.
You think we could live?
I think so.
If the freeway's shut down, we're definitely not making it there.
And according to Rory's CB, because he's got a sweet CB in his truck.
He's a trucker.
Yeah, the trucker guys have been talking and they said that it is shut down up here. I don't know.
Really, all I'm concerned about is some lunch.
That's exactly what I was about to say. I might starve to death before we find somewhere to pull over and eat. We'll let you know what happens later. That guy just got tipped back over. All right, we currently can go the speed limit again. All right, stop number 4, right?
I think.
Where are we?
Ghost Town Road.
I'm gonna go to the ghost town road.
That's not how it goes. A little water for the camper, some splash of fuel, and roll. Just making yourself at home, huh?
Proceeding without you guys.
Thanks for waiting for
You're
us.
welcome. Well, we're back in the saddle again.
Okay.
We're T-minus 1 hour till we get there. Are we excited?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. We're about a half a mile. We
We're-
see
we're
campers
turning.
and we see dust.
There's lots of dust. There's a lot of campers here.
No, there's a ton of people here.
Looks
So,
like a good time.
This is gonna be fun. So your BFGoodrich, are you hip or garage? Garage. What does it say there? Fab Rats. Fab Rats. That is so cute. Thank you. So let's go find the tent. All right, so we're currently on our way to the BFGoodrich garage tent where we'll be spending most of our time. This is a little city in the desert. It's right there,
I know.
BFG garage.
BFGoodrich garage here.
Folks, that's how it gets done right there. Well, hey Paul, how are you, man? Good, man. A little hectic here? Yes, it is. So we're going to do a little bit of stuff with shuffling around. If you guys want to hang out and just get the lay of the land.
Home sweet home, boys.
Here's the inside of the garage here. Looks like they got somebody in here they're working on getting ready to get back out on the trail. But pretty neat. Everything you need right in here for tools to get them all fixed up and going. What up? Right here. How is it, guys?
It's delicious.
Hey Tim, you throw a killer party, man.
Thank you.
BFG,
Fun?
where it's at, yeah.
BFG, Rugged, and KC,
Yeah.
that's where it's at.
We're having a great time.
We're done for the day, basically.
Day one down.
Day one is in the books. We have been to the BFG party. We've seen some of Hammertown.
We've met a few people.
We've met lots of people. And
Rory's dying over here.
Rory's got a nice comfy spot in front of the fire, warmed up. So, yep, we've had a good day. Tomorrow we'll see what else Hammertown has. So, thanks for watching.